What's going on, guys? It's Cal again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and today I have a package. This will be probably the third or fourth thing that I've ever bought from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Smoky Mountain Knife Works is a great retailer. It's just usually whenever I'm buying a knife, it's sometimes in the secondary market, sometimes it's just not, they don't have what I want, and I go somewhere else. But Smoky Mountain Knife Works has always been good. Every time I order from there, they ship it out really fast. Their pricing is always comparable to everybody else. And so, yeah, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I'll have them linked down below. Give them a try. Let's get into the package. We're going to be using the Spyderco Native Chief in carbon fiber and S90V that was loaned to me by my good friend Jeremy, aka freakshow_EDC on Instagram. Thank you, sir. Holy crap, do I like this knife. And one of the reasons I like this knife is because it slices so well. Ooh, I don't want to get hurting something. Hope I don't. Yeah, what am I cutting? Ugh. Cut a bunch of paperwork. Let's see what we got here. I cut a bunch of stuff. But it is really just a bunch of, it's a packing slip, which I don't really care about. And then return exchange form, which I don't see that I'm going to need, and a bunch of other kind of sales stuff. So, yep, I cut that up, but that's okay. I would not keep it anyway. Get it all cleaned up now. Way. Shush. All right. Got a, ooh, I like this one. Got the Sasquatch Smoky Mountain Knife Works. That's a cool sticker. I really like that. All right. So, as you can probably tell in the description, it's a CRKT knife. Now, I don't own many CRKTs. As a matter of fact, I think I own two. But this one was maybe about 3 months ago, had a guy at work who had the Pilar large. I didn't even know he had that knife, but he came up to me and said, "Hey man, this thing is dull. Can you sharpen it up for me?" And I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, that's the Pilar. Good job." Because the Pilar is a very famous knife, mainly due to the ergonomics. And so they have the Pilar Large, the Pilar 3, and then I think they have another one. This is the Pilar 3, which is a little bit even longer and bigger than even the large. So I was pretty excited. And so whenever I had that, I was thinking about it. He said, "You know, I just need to buy one of these. They're like 60 bucks. So yeah, it's still in D2. But I think I'm going to like it. So, ooh. All right. So, still not a very big knife. But there you go. You have your G10 and your steel back with a steel loop over pocket clip that doesn't go all the way deep carry, but it has a little bit of pop of color there with that bronze, gold, whatever that is. Super cool. Has a hold for deployment. That's another reason that I wanted to pick this up. It's because here lately, I've been wanting knives that have certain features. Hold for deployment. I like ergonomics, such as a finger choil and kind of a spear point blade. You know, I kind of like that. This one doesn't have all that, but it's close. Ooh! And there she is. There is the Pilar 3. So, as you can see, it has a very generous forward finger choil. So backed up, it is not a big knife. I've only got 3 fingers on it, right? But if I choke up like this, it's a very comfortable knife. The large I was actually really surprised when I got it in my hand. I was like, I almost bought that knife right then and there. But then I saw this. I really wanted to try it out, see what the action is. Oh, come on. The detent is nice. For 60 bucks, geez. I just love the design. It's a Fox design. Let's see if it's actually on here. Yeah, Foxnez. Pilar. Does it actually say 3? No. But it is in D2. And I just like the way it looks. I really do. For a smaller knife, you know, I'm the big knife guy, right? But I really appreciate the ergonomics of this knife. I knew I was going to love it, and now that I've got it in hand, I really do. I think it's a great knife for, you know, if you're going to for a first knife, or if you want to gift somebody a knife, I think this is a really good one. A lot of people that are not knife people may not understand or really dig the thumb or the hole deployment for the thumb, but the detent on this thing is like better than some of the really high dollar knives that I've gotten, right? I mean, it's very, I love it. All right, so I'm super, super excited to have this in hand and give it a shot. It feels like it is, you know, really sharp. CRKT does a pretty good job. That's just for the hell of it. Yeah. So come out of the box, super, super sharp. So CRKT, good one there. I'm just really impressed with the action. Look at that. Yeah, I'm a fan. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. Now, you know, it's definitely got some weight to it because it is a steel frame lock. But, you know, for this size loop over style pocket clip, that actually is done correctly. Look at this. It's actually inset into the steel with the countersunk flathead screws. $60, I think, well worth it. We'll give it a try and we'll carry it. But I can already tell that I can have fun with this knife just like some of my other $300, $400, $500, $600 knives, guys. Because it has what I like. Hole for deployment, really good action, and a super good detent. Like, I don't think I could ask for a better detent than this. And that's important on deployment like this. Like, I really like the snappiness that it has whenever I pull this thing out. I love that. Definitely, if you are, well, you can wait for my review. It'll be coming, you know, in a few weeks or so. But yeah, I'm super impressed. I really am. Thank you to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They did not send me this knife. I bought this knife, but I appreciate them as a retailer. And Voxnez, he just kills it on ergonomics. And this one was a size that I mean, it's not a review. This is kind of an unboxing first impressions. But one of my other Voxnez designs that I really, really love is the f5.5. And as you can see, it is larger than the f5.5. So, and the detent on this guy and action are excellent. But you're talking about a, you know, 200 plus knife made by Riot. Yeah, you've got micarta, you've got Elmax steel, you're running on, you know, on bearings, but this is also, I mean, for $60. Yeah, all day, every day. So anyways, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. You know, I haven't put it in pocket and I haven't carried it or anything like that. I definitely will. And check this out. But first impressions are really good of this knife. And I am so happy because I had this kind of, I guess, persona that it was going to be that good. But I really didn't know. Buying the budget knives, you just can't tell. CRKT has not been the most consistent on some of this stuff with detent and action and all that. But I am really, really impressed. Didn't look at the centering. Centering is dead on. So guys, yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and checking this out with me. Stay tuned for the full review of this guy. I like it so far. I really do. So guys, stay safe in this crazy world that we are living in. And we will see you in the next one.